guys, I hope you're all well. I unfortunately am not, as you might be able to hear in my voice, and I feel like poo. And actually I've just spotted myself in the viewfinder and I also look like poo and have the worst roots ever. Sorry about those. I totally need to get to the hairdressers, but that's been way in the bottom of my list of priorities this week because I've had a virus for like a week now, and it's been one of those niggly things. Started off just being really like hot and sweaty, and then I'd be freezing, and then it kind of was in like my throat, and now it's gone into my chest, and yeah, it's been pretty rubbish and horrible. So one thing I've learned though since feeling like poo is that being ill and being a mum really just, doesn't mix. In fact, I don't quite know how you're ill and you're also meant to be a mum, because it's been so difficult this week. And to make matters worse, Sophia has also been ill, the poor wee thing. So yeah, the Hampshire household has been lots of fun. Yeah, so I've realised that it is so difficult to look after a sick child, or just generally be a mum even if they weren't sick, because what do you do? How do you find the energy? Before you had kids, you were like, oh, I feel like poo. I have to stop saying the word poo. Before you have kids and you felt a bit ill, you'd just think, I'll just lie in bed all day today. I'll just get a hot water bottle and just watch some DVDs. Well, once you become a mum, that goes out the window, because, you still have this little person who likes to wake up at like 5 in the morning and it's like, cereal. And you're thinking, I just want to lie here, and you've got to go down and obviously get them their breakfast, get them ready, and you feel horrendous and still get up during the night. So not that I've coped that well over the last week, but I thought I'd share with you some ways I've sort of tried to cope while being ill. Is luckily we do have family close by, and they've been brill. So I've literally had to just be like, look, can you help me out, because I just don't have the energy. And I feel really unfair because I haven't been able to like lift her or play with her. She's now feeling a bit better, thank goodness. I still feel like poo. So now that she's a bit better and she wants to obviously go out more and go to the park and do fun things, and I'm like, I just don't have the energy. So luckily my family has been able to help out a bit with that, which has been great. And then my hubby, he's had no choice really. It's just been like, here you go, daddy time, daddy duty time. And luckily he has been doing a lot of like getting up in the night to help with her, because he's not feeling great either, but he's a lot better than me. So I'm a bit like, right, this one, I win this illness race at the moment. So you're not dying, your throat does not sound as bad as mine, so you can get up during the night. So he's been doing a little bit of daddy duty, which I've been really lucky and happy about. So he's really been helping me out. I've just been dosing up on Lemsips and Nurofen. I've also taken a couple of days off work because it's just, because I've just felt so miserable, and I felt really, really guilty because I don't earn any money if I don't go to work because I work freelance. So I literally get money if I bother to get off my backside and go into work. And also I hate letting anyone down, and I really love everyone I work with, so I hate sort of cancelling and having to phone in sick, and I've done it twice in the past week because I just can't shake this. But at the same time, getting better so that I can look after my daughter is my priority, and also because she hasn't been great either, obviously just making sure that I can look after her. So yeah, if you are feeling rubbish as a mum, I would just say don't try and stretch yourself too much, and then just let yourself be a little bit ill. And there have been certain things I've wanted to do this week, like make Sophia's birthday cake. I wanted to make top hat buns, I wanted to make Rice Krispie buns. I wanted to like be, super mum, which I'm really not. And I've just had to go, certain things just like I just can't do. So if you're a mum out there feeling a bit ill and you're thinking, how am I going to get through this week, I would just say, just do the essential things, make a list of priorities, what is important, and really work on those. And then, if you can take days off work, do it. Like, you're sick, especially if your wee one's sick as well. And yeah, things like the washing, I finally got around to doing some of it today, but it had just been piling up because again, it was not a priority. And yeah, luckily family as well have helped out, so if anyone's close by to you and can help you out, then take advantage. I always seem to say that in my vlogs. People must think I'm awful. People must think I'm literally like, here, have my child. No, I do spend lots of time with her. It's just that I'm lucky to have both my mum and my mum-in-law and father-in-law down the road, which definitely helps. Although I've discovered one thing since also being ill, is that whenever family do say, here, have a couple of hours off, I'll take her for a couple of hours, her being Sophia, that rather than going home and resting, as you should when you're ill, you come home and you sit there and you're like, ooh, I can now do that big pile of washing, woohoo! And that is literally what I've done today. I had a couple of hours, today I had a hospital appointment this morning, and my parents-in-law said, look, we'll keep her for a couple of extra hours so you can go home and have a little bit of a rest. I came home and turned on Loose Women, all like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill out and relax, but I just can't do it. You just feel so guilty. I just sat there going, no, there's too much to do. I've got the dishes piling up. I need to empty the dishwasher, put the new ones in. I need to like put on loads of washes. I need to put some of that washing into the tumble dryer, and the rest can't be tumble dried, need to hang up. Needed to empty the bins. So literally, that restful time I was meant to have, I've got nothing. Well, I've got no rest done, but I've done lots of other things, and weirdly, even though I'm still feeling a bit ill, I know I actually feel at least that I'm getting something done in the house, which is helping me a bit. But fingers crossed, next time I do one of these, I'll not sound so much like a foghorn, because I know it's horrible to hear like that noise. It was horrible earlier at the hospital. I couldn't stop coughing, and literally you could just see everyone around you like moving slowly away, and there's nothing you can do. I was like, I've got a cough, I can't help it. I did put my hands over my mouth. Anyway, yeah, if anyone else is out there as a mum and feeling a bit ill and knows what it's like, no, you're not alone. Know what it's like. It's rubbish when you're sick, and you may have some other tips for how to cope when you're sick, or things that have been helping you get through it. Yeah, that might help me or other mums. So please feel free to share underneath this. And yeah, hopefully I'll chat to you all soon when I'm feeling a bit better.